Kate! Come on! We need to get to work now! That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry. Kate, please.
Stuck.
Brakes are on. What a surprise.
So you can be with us. August 23rd, 2000. You missed it. You didn't say goodbye. She asked for you. She was scared. You broke her heart. You deserted her. She died asking for...
Kate, watch out! Sorry, I didn't see. Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see. That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my God.
Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train. Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here. Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
They were shot.
In the back.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Still looks pretty strong. Must have got it wrong. That doesn't work. If there's the slightest chance of escape, better seize it. It's too late to turn back now. This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's? Another body. Great. So this Brown Shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage? He wore stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train. Shot himself in the head. Awful. He wore stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train. The distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it, and that's just fine by me. Nothing interesting here. I don't think I can make any use of that. One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Got him!
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm gonna go search the train a little more. Maybe I'll find something useful for when we get out of here.
Sure. Your chariot's waiting. Hey, what are you... Holy crap. Wow. This is worth a fortune. I can't believe it. This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Well... You really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going. I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects. I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects. It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie, would it?
Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
No! Katusha.
Oh, Kate, poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save your strength.
No point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen, that girl in the picture would have been so cool.
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No, you gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl, all right? Kate, love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
Goodbye, sweet Katusha. She'll get to live. If only I could have given Katusha the same chance.
Over there! Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies.
This shop could sell the painting case. Well,
No, I can't see this type of shop selling cases like that one for the painting. I get the feeling there's just a handful of Müllers where I can potentially get information about the painting. I get the feeling there's just a handful of Müllers where I can potentially get information about the painting. I get the feeling there's just a handful of Müllers where I can potentially get information about the painting.
I'm pretty confident. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. I should stick with 3 choices. I'm pretty sure about one of my choices. I should stick with 3 choices. I should stick with 3 choices. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. I can only see 3 shops that were likely to have sold art supplies. I can only see 3 shops that were likely to have sold art supplies. One of my choices feels off. I should change it. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. Two of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems okay at least. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. One of my choices feels off. I should change it. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. I'm pretty confident about one of my choices. Two of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems okay at least. I should stick with 3 choices. I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. I can only see 3 shops that were likely to have sold art supplies. Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. Two of my choices... I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more... I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. One of my choices feels off. I should change it. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more. I should stick with 3 choices.
These 3 make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
This one could do the trick, I guess. Okay, so these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address. Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer. Hope it still works. That's not my room. Better not go in.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room. That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Baroque... I'll find her, Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is, or was.
I left the painting on my desk with my other things.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
Oh, hi, dear. So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions. Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
Ah, there's the famous Wagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something of it before coming out. What's the latest, then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for. No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for. Müller und Söhne. Mother and son. This must be the place. I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Wagen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in. Inventory day. Ring 3 times for urgent matters. Nothing. What does that note on the door say? Nothing. What does... Nothing. What does that note on the door say? Nothing. What does that note on the door say?
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you. Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fräulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the Naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fräulein.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting, or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you. Here you go.
Thanks. It moved. Maybe it can be opened. something underneath its scales. Hans's logo. Looks like there's something underneath its scales. A Vorarlberg key.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Fascinating.
Oscar? Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Bringing you back to life is getting to be a habit. But I'm so glad you're back.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help, please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Hey, what the?
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar!
That thing is crazy!
Oscar! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
Well, this one could work with the coffer. I guess.
I warn you, you'll have to pay for the damage of that.
Better try something else.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
This is the one. There you... Oscar! No! Don't! Oscar! Don't move! Oscar? There you are!
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Please hurry, Kate Walker!
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't!
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now. Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. Atta boy. You come here right now or I'm gonna get really angry. That's enough. You come back here right now. Oscar! Oscar, don't!